Okay, so this is the second part for the angles. So now we're on to the same side interior angles. So a definition for this one is that same side interior angles are angles inside the pair of lines and angles side and on the same side of the transversal. Okay. Oops. Okay, so this is what we're talking about here, right? Angles inside these blue parallel lines that are on the same side of the transversal, which is this dark yellow line. Okay, and then the thing that's different from these is that these are actually not equal to each other, but these angles add up to 180. And again, this is important to know for the sake of the problems that are in the back. I will show you like again an example problem specifically addressing these types of angles. So when you do this, remember they are not equal to each other. If you see two equations here, do not set them equal to each other because that's just wrong according to the definition. You're going to want to set or put them together through addition and set them equal to 180 because if you didn't know what this was and if you didn't know what this was, right, you'd want to add these two if they were unknown, set them equal to 180 in order to figure out their angle measurements. Okay. Alternate interior angles. So alternate interior angles, they're kind of similar to the last one, but I'll show you the difference. Are angles inside the pair, again, the pair of the blue parallel lines, but on the opposite wow, I could not type, on the opposite sides of the transversal. Okay, I just explained that real quick, right? So very similar to the last one, but the difference being is that they're on opposite sides, right? If they were same side interior angles, this angle would have been flipped over here. But these are alternate interior angles. So they're on opposite sides of the transversal. One's over here and another one's right here. And as you probably already noticed from the fact that they're both 76, these angles are equal to each other. Now moving on to the last type, we have a linear pair. Let me just add the text box real quick so I can put in, oh, there it is. Okay. That's probably what's tripping me up was this right here. All right, there we go. So linear pair are adjacent angles. Let me see if this, let me type, there we go. Adjacent angles that form a line, right? Adjacent meaning that they're right next to each other. This was from a different website that I got this image from. So I will put in here that because they are both equal to 180, let's say A is equal to, if I capitalize that for being straightforward, A will equal 120 degrees. And then B would equal, right, 120, try to get 180. You're going to want this to be 60 degrees. Okay. So my next, in this last part of the series of videos, I will be doing example problems for you guys that will help you out with the back part of this worksheet.